Buenos dias! The most extra people alive that you know are in Barcelona. We finally made it. It took us like a few days to adjust. Everything's kind of overwhelming. So today will be the first day that I will vlog. Later we got what we got going on?
El tour de Gothic.
Yep, we're touring some beautiful neighborhood here in Barcelona. But first we got some class. We gotta do some things, run some errands. So let's start the day. So we're lost. We got off at the wrong stop, but it's okay. Ma hooked us up with Google Maps, so we gonna get there on time.
Day of me having Google Maps.
I know, for real. It's okay.
The last second of it.
All a part of the adventure. Gotta get lost sometimes. So meet my friend. This is Dana. I met her at the airport. And now we're out here getting lunch, but we have absolutely no clue what we want to get. We're not even sure what any of these, how to pronounce any of these things. So this will be fun. This will be fun. So this is our lunch. We were able to get beer here. So cheers. Cheers. Woo! Great first experience. All right. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go walk around and get lost.
All right. And then I have class. And then after that, I'm gonna meet up with Sarah. I'm gonna actually leave my class a little early so I can make it to the tour. Now I'm going to class at UPF, Universitat Pompeu Fabra. This will be my second class there. I had class there yesterday. I really like UPF's campus, so hopefully I could show you guys around.
You say I'm always getting mad.
So I just got out of class. Luckily it ended early, so next stop is the Gothic tour with Sarah, so I'll see you there. And we're back. So we're on the tour now. The tour is up there, but we're back here and
I hate everyone.
no, she doesn't. Shh, what if they see this? But anyways, so far we just started the tour, so things are just getting started, and Sarah is already complaining about going home.
So bad.
To say they don't mean nothing to you. What the hell on the way? There's enough.
Saved a princess that was about to be sacrificed to the dragon. So that's a legend that exists in many places in Europe, right? But here it has a local twist. The legend of St. George here says that when he saved the princess, right, from the dragon, and he slayed the dragon's blood got spilled. And from that blood, a red rose grew. So he gave that rose to the princess. So in Catalonia, a red rose is a symbol of romantic love, and we celebrate St. George's Day is the equivalent of St. Valentine's Day here.
So the tour just ended, and it was actually so good. And educational. The reason why I like tours so much is because, oh, why are they so blurry? My gosh, so there I go. But the reason why I like tours so much is because they provide information that you couldn't get with just like walking around by yourself. And I really like to learn about like the history and the culture and how this place became, you know, what Barcelona that it is now. One of my favorite stories that she told us is actually like a myth and a legend, which something that I really like about like the European culture is that they have like a bunch of myths and legends, while like in America I feel like there's hardly any, just because it's just so new, right? And one of the we're on a sidewalk. So Anyways, what was the name of the saint? So basically,
I don't remember her name.
I'll post her name up if I remember it. When Spain really wasn't about Christianity, they persecuted this, I think, young girl. She was a young Christian, and they didn't like that she was Christian, so they tortured her and then eventually crucified her. And when Spain eventually became all about Catholicism, they decided to make her into a saint. So they were taking her remains from like one church to the other, and apparently when this was happening, when they were moving her remains, this was during the Black Plague, right? Right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was during the Black Plague, and being the religious place that this is, the people thought that since God was mad at them, that it was a great idea to like take a body part of a saint, and being this girl. And at that time they were moving her remains, so someone took her middle finger, and apparently when they were moving her remains, suddenly her coffin became so heavy because the body part was stolen, and it happened to be her middle finger. And then suddenly like an angel appeared, and he like appeared to the people carrying the coffin, and he just like pointed up his middle finger. And I just thought that was like such a cool story, and like you would never get that experience if you kind of just like walked by yourself. So I mean, overall I think it was a good educational day, but now I'm gonna put this down because as you can see, I am among lots of people. So, kisses from Carlene, besos from Barcelona.
She the girls, she the sisters.